boy, it's Guido, coming at you with a miserable Monday. You know what that means. A long series of buffoonery, bad decisions, and terrible gameplay. Let's get started with it, shall we? Actually, this is not too bad. 705 Alpha. It's got everything but the kitchen sink attached to it. This is that 3D camo from the current Battle Pass. You can see it's a close battle. We're getting towards the end. 10 to 10. I just retook the hill. I was actually over here down the bottom, and I came all the way back around. Got a T-30 in the back, a Sturv in the back. Imagine that. 5120 is near dead, and I'm pushing in to get rid of Conway, which dies nicely. I want to avoid the 53-55, and now we've got to start figuring out how we're going to deal with the guys down on the cap. Fairly slow tank. I could go all the way around down to the bottom, but we're going to take a look and see if maybe somebody pushes up here. No, don't see anybody. 110E4 is right below. The 50 TP is on the cap. And the Progetto 65 is making a mistake. That was a mistake by me, by the way. I was backing out and I meant to go forward. So we knock him down to 616. He thinks better of it. Time is ticking though, right? The cap is ticking away. We're okay for the moment. We'll go ahead and push up here and see if we can kind of move this guy into the way. And maybe we can use this as a little bit of armor. I want to take a peek and see if I can find this 50 TP. Get this guy shifted around. Much larger, heavier tank, so I should be able to push him pretty easily. There we go. So we'll just get him towards the edge. He's not falling off as much as I want him to. I'm like, all right, where is this guy? I want to shoot him. And a little bit more, maybe. There we go, but it's not working out. Maybe we'll just push him off. I don't know. 54 seconds. 54 seconds. Time is really becoming an issue. Probably needed to head around to the bottom, down around the south of the hill right here. But the Progetto was sitting there. So that's what I was thinking there. Maybe I'll do that. We're at 37 seconds. I definitely don't have the time now. So let's see if we can go in here. We're just going to push this guy out of the way. And where are they? Nope, we don't see him. There it goes. 23 seconds, and I think, well, there's only one thing for it, folks. We're going to have to try to use that dead tank as a bit of a ski ramp. Worked out like a champ. Worked out like a champ. Only took 5. We find this guy, baps us. I bounce him. He's shooting HE, thank goodness. Otherwise, I probably would have taken 750. He's got a long reload, so I'm just going to push on in here. I want to try to get rid of this guy. And then I figured, well, I'm going to have to square up to the 110. Maybe I can back out and shoot that guy. Don't need to. He dies. Here comes this dude. Get shot up underneath him. Do the dance of the sugar plum. The dance of the sugar plum fairies here. Unfortunately, I have to go backwards. That's not ideal. But he's going straight at the 103B. That lets me put a nice shot right into the back of the 110E4. I should out-reload this guy. He's turning around. Trying to get my front armor to him. He does a nice job getting behind some cover. That's going to let me hit this weak spot that he has on his turret. Down he goes. Progetto 65 is the last guy to deal with. T-30's finally pushing him. And pretty quickly we're going to have ourselves a win. Gets hit by the T-30. T-30 takes him down. Alright, so that's not really miserable, is it? Just a little bit of fun with the old ski round. Alright, attempting to come back. You see the north is lost. We're down 2 to 5. They're coming up onto the cap. 277's moving in. Gonna get a free shot on this guy. Boom. 140 pushes in. WT goes up high for a bit of a cross shot. We're still fighting down in the south. 25T dies. WT is moving around. And we'll just kill him off here. Nope, not quite a kill. That's okay. 704. Maybe we can survive this shot. A little bounce. Excellent. Excellent. Little wiggle jiggle with the 1103. Or E3. 110 E3. Always works very nicely. Down goes that guy. Alright, we've evened it up. So let's go ahead and speed this thing up. We're going to come back this way. Trying to get Crawled up to the spot. Alright, this is looking pretty good, right? 277 dies. 25T. Oh, that stunk. That stunk. Just didn't quite reload. Takes a big chunk out of me.
Drive on.
Things are looking pretty good, though. We'll just move on up here. Alright, 7 dies, but look at how many hit points we have. Oof. We just don't have a lot of hit points on our tanks. Coming back here to try to win this thing. Push around this corner. Super Conqueror 121 and 140 are looking like they're in good shape. But look at this. Every one of us is more or less a one-shot. Depending on the tank. I can maybe survive a shot. Oh, thanks Super Conqueror. Appreciate that. That was very useful for both of us. Alright, pushing in. The 121 goes around behind him. We got several of them cornered here. There is an Artie, and there is a Grillet way back there. The 140 is doing his best. Super Conk's got a lot of hit points, so he's going to come up here. I've got a good amount of hit points. Watch the T-55A. He turtles up behind this rock, and he's going to be there for a very long time. Super gets a chunk of the top of the CS-53, 59, sorry. Down goes our 277. That's no bueno. 155 Alpha is thinking about it. There's still an Artie involved. Need to get that AE Phase 1 if we can. Super Conqueror, looks like he got a piece of him. 140 takes down the Phase 1. It's 11 to 10. Artillery takes a chunk of him, and we're just going to sit here and wait. We'll speed this up, because this is actually pretty funny the way this whole thing ends up. Got the Udez and the 140. I'm going to back out. Conqueror's working it. I'm moving up higher on this hill right here because I don't want to get Artie. Unfortunately, the 155A, or sorry, the Conqueror dies, the 140 dies, the CS-59 dies, and now it's 3v3. Standard B down below. Really bad position for him actually right there because it's completely exposed to the Artie. The Udez is a one-shot. The Standard B is a one-shot. I'm close to a one-shot. 2 for the T-55A, but there is an Artie and a Grillet. So we'll let this thing go. Standard B dies to the Artie. Now we're down 2 to 3. Udez is looking for that shot on the Grillet. And the T-55 is still behind that same rock. There we go. Artie's right there.
Critical hit.
Crit, no damage, folks. Crit, no damage. Absolutely beautiful. Kill shot. I have such a long reload, I back out to try to stay away from the 55. The T-55 comes out and wants a free shot, or even tries to push me. The Udez moves up around. Speed this thing up again. Here comes the grill. Udez is trying to work on it. The grill, for some reason, is out in the open.
Ready to fire.
I just auto aim and take him down. I take a bounce from the
Enemy armor is
T-55A.
destroyed.
Now it's 2-2. Udez is still up in the corner. The Artie is running away, looking to create some space. Just not quite. Udez is coming in, looking for a shot. He gets one. And now the T-55A is hurting. Now, I could push, but there's Artie. And more than likely, by the time the Udez gets around the corner, it's just as likely he gets killed by the 55A or by the Artie, so this is dangerous. So I'm kind of watching what he's doing. And I'm really hoping he doesn't do what he looks like he's going to do. And we'll speed this thing up again, because this takes a while to develop after this. There he goes. So he heads up. He's going to go through the pass. He's going to move north. You can see him moving on the minimap. All the way around. The 55A doesn't make a showing. And he kills the Artie. Fantastic. And we have 2 minutes. We have 2 minutes. He's on the cap. 55A makes a little move. Now he knows he's only got 1:29, so he needs to get away from me or kill me. One of the two. So watch what he does, though. This is the best part. Kind of watching what's going on here. There we go. He's pushing out. He's pushing out the CS-59. So he pushes the CS-59. I'm thinking, oh, he's going to try a little hold down action. He pushes a couple times, and I think, you know what? I bet he's trying to bait me.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
So he was. So he was. Now, neither one of those was really a miserable Monday, was it? Miserable for the other team. Quirky Monday. Let's get into the actual miserable Monday. In the Manticore, the Chuck Core, we're going to go look for some early spots, baby. So we'll just come on in here. EBR pushes in. There's a Manticore raging around. There's a Grill A right there. And I'll jump into this bush. And here comes a 1315. So I figure, well, he's probably going to drive up on me. So let's take a shot, and then we'll just turtle up behind this rock. Actually, first we're going to drive up here and nearly tip over. So we'll just flail around a little bit here on this rock. Try to figure out if forward or reverse or something gets me off the stupid rock. Something should work. Oh, there we go. Okay, good. Thank you, physics. And we'll just shoot him. There we go. Nope, not enough to kill him, but we'll just turtle up against this rock, right? Got a little cover. We weren't able to quite kill the 1315. We don't reload in time to get another shot, so we'll just kind of hang out here. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Let's take a look at the Grill A. There we go. Take a shot on him. Yep, there we go. Good. 395. Oof. 292, 370 damage. Alright, it's fine. It's no big deal. Shake it off. I'll wait till the sun goes away, and then we'll start working some more spots. We haven't been spotted for a while.
Let's go to the next one.
1030. Yeah. Alright, CS-44 action. I was down in the south. Things are looking bad in the north. I figure I kind of want to go over here. I'm going to jump into one of these ditches up here and maybe start looking for some lights and try to do something different in this game. The north is lost. The south is Camperville. So we're just going to try to do something different. I'm spotted, so we'll just kind of dodge into this. Oops. Oh, bounced. Alright, good bounce. Now, here's the thing. More than likely, I'm still lit. So I probably should have gone a little further down. Well, I definitely should have gone a little further down this ditch, because coming up and over at the place I did, well, let me just show you what happened, because it'll be a fun.
Bail out. This vehicle has had it.
To be fair, I wasn't the first guy dead, but I was the second guy dead. Oh, and I died at 12:12. That was actually... There we go. Perfect. I died at 12:12. Excellent. Well, I'm trying to wear the carry pants, guys. I'm trying to put the carry pants on. I got up on the hill a little while later in the battle. You can see it's a fairly even battle. I know there's a KV-2 and an ISG 122. I have spotted the 122 once. He was down there. Took a shot. I think I bounced or some such. Nope, actually I damaged him. You can see I did 244 to him right there. So I'm sort of trying to figure out where that guy is, alright? So let's just take a peek. Let's see. Yeah, no, okay, well, interesting. I guess don't see him, so we'll just back up. Oh!
Bail out. This vehicle has had it.
Yeah. This is a pretty infuriating little series. I'll come in there with a couple shots. This is actually a brawl mode game. So we kill the guys on the cap. Things are looking pretty good. Torkin, though, is in trouble because the other Peugeot's pushing. I only have one shell to keep this guy busy. So I'm hoping I can come around here and maybe get a shot on that guy. He's pushing in. Oh, and down goes Torkin, and then I'm thinking, oh geez, I need to get out of here because I'd like to get all my shells reloaded. Here comes the 110 E3. So we'll just back out of this. You can see I'm shooting my regular APCR. He's way ahead of me on hit points, so I'd really like to have all my shells. We can play this well. The little hold down action. We got some guys behind me, backing me up. Should be a pretty easy win, right? Really, it's all over but the shot. So let's see what we can do here. 4-7. There he is. Alright. Oh,
That
no.
one didn't go through.
No, that one, okay, we both bounced. Alright, that's fine. Take the time to get it back. 110E3 is a problem. He just fired, so let's get in here. Let's see. Get a shot on Progetto. There we go. The 110E3 hits me. I get one on him.
Enemy armor is hit.
Alright, there we go. We're evening this thing up. He has twice my hit points. Down goes to 4005, so both of them are over here. So really we'll just finish this guy off, right? We're just waiting. We got a nice hold down position. He's going to take a shot. He takes a big hit. Oh, alright. Done, right? It's over. We got this. I'm just going to pop out and kill him off. No. Alright, it's fine. Next shell will be fine. Next shell will get him. And that guy fired. Let's see. Should we just take... No, we'll bounce off him too. So we sort of got into his track and not his hole. Here comes the Peugeot 65 the other way. Oh boy, 110 E3's looking for a shot. Peugeot's got to come in. Oh, this will be it. Here, we'll just kill him here. And dead guy.
That one bounced.
Nope. All right. We're in good shape. We're up 5-2. We have the middle. A bunch of their guys are down on the beach, out of the battle. So we just need to clean up this Pantera. Watch out for the Panther 2. There's an SU-152 down there and some other stuff. But let's just get busy with killing these guys off, right? Okay, good. That's a good start. Takes a hit. Pantera's in bad shape, right? That's a terrible position. I can use this little hold down spot to come up and just blap him right and lefts. Maybe we'll get a shot on one of these guys. How about the Hellcat? Hellcats are nice and soft, right, guys? Just ding, 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 boom. No, bounce. Okay, good. Not penetrated. I hit the gun, if you can imagine, from that range. That's the pixel that my shell went to. The gun pixel. Perfect. Maybe the Pantera? What do you guys think? Should we just finish him off? It's not going to be a kill shot. We'll just hammer him. Right.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
No. Okay, so no, no. I think I also hit the mantlet or the gun on that shot. That's some spectacular aiming by my crew. This'll do it, right?
We didn't even scratch them.
Nope, just some weird angle. It's okay, I've got 285 damage on 42 shots. This will be fine. I don't know what this scout's doing. Maybe the Panther too. Let's get this guy. Here we go. Oh, nope, that guy will get in the way. Great. Great. Ah, here we go. Easy kill. No, someone else got him. Somebody else got him. Let's just roll in there and get some more damage then. I mean, we're at 285. What a spectacular game. We'll shoot the low. How about that? We can get him. And... nope. Alright, we'll shoot this guy.
Permission to engage.
And... finally, there we go.
Target lost.
There we go. Let's head on this way. Can we get a dive bomb? That would be fantastic. But no, they both came up top. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Centurion goes behind the bunker. The Panther 2. Is he going to come out? No, he doesn't. T-29's taking a mauling. We'll just aim nicely on this guy, and no.
We didn't
We'll
penetrate
bounce that
their
guy too.
armor.
553 hard-earned damage. Maybe the side of a Caro P88 is more my style. There we go. Now we got up to a sweet 875 now. Down he goes. Down goes the Panther 2. Can I get any damage on the Centurion? No, because there's an autoloader beating up on him. Just outside. Here we go. Surely we'll get some damage on the T-20, right? We're nice and fast. Let's just cruise on in here. Is my scout buddy going to beat me to the hit points? What do you guys think? More than likely, he's quite a bit faster than I am. Oh, he takes me on the outside. Oh, and another miss by Guido. No hit points for you. Sometimes you have those games, man. Just pure frustration. Pure frustration. Well, it wasn't good enough for me to get annihilated in my Manticore going up the middle road. I had a mission to spot 3 tanks. So I thought the best idea would be to jump in my Lynx and then get into a battle and get right up to the front and just use the speed of the Lynx to spot 3 guys right away. Should be no problem, right? Here we go. And pushing on in. It's easy, right? You hit X and you're really super fast and you weave a little bit and you have magic shield wheels and nobody can hit you, right? No one, you're invulnerable. The tank cannot be hurt. So we're just gonna rage on in here. This will be good. Here we go. Boom. Get some spots. Oh yeah, we just zig-zag, little ziggy-zaggy.
Bail out. This vehicle has had it.
Okay. I had a bunch of arty focus. videos, but the patch for Brawl broke the replays. The T-77 clearly gets spotted while you cross there, so I take my first in a long series of Artie hits. There are 3 Artie. Oh, there we go. There's another one. We'll just speed this up, and we'll just kind of watch the Artie focus, man. We're going to come on in. Oh, we're slow down. It's a little too fast. Artie is raining all over the place.
I don't see the
Artie is
target.
raining. Let's see. T-30. Oop, there's another one. He takes a poke at me. The GW. Oop, there's another one. I'm going to stay hidden from the 1375. Let's see if we can come up here. We're not quite reloaded, so let's back out of this thing. The M10 is just coming at us. He's nice and tall, so I figured he was going to spot me right there. There's another Artie right there. Something to think about while you're in here. Just a quick tactics piece. Taller tanks and tall tanks over here will see you down in this bottom. It's not as low as you'd like it to be. And that's what happened to me. I just got spotted. So another Artie comes in. I'm going to back out. See if I can avoid another one coming at me. There we go. T-37, thanks, dude. Of course, he gets spotted. There's an Artie. Here comes the M10. He YOLOs in. Here comes the other one. Oh boy, people firing from every direction. We get him down. Oh, there's an Artie. There's an Artie. Our Artie is bombing them. Their Artie is bombing me. There's another one. Holy shit. There's another one. There's our Artie. The T-77 got hit by Artie. Holy crap-a-roni. Oh man, that was fantastic. So much fun, the Artie. I think they die pretty quickly right here, actually. There goes one of them. Another one dies pretty quick. This ends up being a win, but it gets a little bit tricky. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't remember if I actually bounce. I might bounce this guy. I don't know if I bounce or hit. I'm waiting for the P-43 to move in. He's going to light up the GW, who is right in there somewhere. There it is. Oh, 14-1. There we go. I do get hit. I do knock down the building.
Enemy armor
So
is
we'll hit that guy a
damaged.
couple times. And it ends up being a win. But it was raining from both sides. All 3 already just absolutely annihilating everything, trying to fight in that little pit down there. So I started going to this spot here on Erlen Himmelsdorf Berg. From the south spawn, it's a pretty good spot. You can kind of cover guys moving out. You can actually peek around and take shots. Casemate's a little bit harder to use. It's also fairly already safe, or so I thought. Turtle. He sees me. Takes a shot. Misses. I'm going to push in. Let's get the setup here. Alright, Mr. Turtle. Alright, here we go. Here he comes. He's thinking about it. We're nicely set up here. And boom. No. Oh, hey, what? Oh, ow! I guess Artie can hit you right there. I guess Artie can hit you. But it gets better, right? It always gets better. The 3805, the Artie player. We're just going to timestamp for it. I get blowed up by the E50. We're pushing in. We're starting to win. They're dying. Getting down to the last guy. There's the 3805. And what is he doing? Well, well, well. Team's losing. Artie player goes in the drink. Now, I talked about this on Sunday that my blacklist is now for Artie drowners. I am going to make it for any drowner that drowns as a result of probably attempting to keep their hit points, or their team was losing, or whatever cry-ass thing people do that makes them drown. So we'll just watch him go lights out. Bloop. So good job, enemy Pepe, Z2202, Artie Drowner of the Week. We have one more Drowner, though, one more Superstar out there. But let's move on to the one right before that. Well, alrighty then. The 110E3, which we've seen a couple times today. Interesting tank, really nicely armored. The thing about this tank and the armor is, it's like, come on, there we go. The front is curved. So when you aim in on it, you want to go right for the center. If it's angled, you want to take the flattest part. If you go right or left, it gets curved, and it's still pretty strong, even with the pen that a 110E3 has. So you want to aim right in the middle. So you'll see there's a 110E3, and I'm coming around the corner. He's recently fired, and I want to get in there. I've already bounced, I think, a shot from him. I bounced 1,070, one of them from him. And I'm going to go ahead and head in there. Now, you'll notice that I've got a WB WZ111 5AWB rental tank. So here's my view. So I'm coming around the corner. I know he's on a reload. And I'm thinking I need to aim straight at this guy, right? So let's just go ahead and come on in here. All right, so look at this. Green, right on the center. If he's at a little bit of an angle, so maybe slightly left. But if I go right or left, especially if I go right, the angle's going to increase and it's going to be a problem. Okay, so it's going to, here we go. So we're loaded, we're locked and loaded, we're winning. We're going to grab ourselves another 750. You're going to butter through the bottom of that. Now, I've mentioned the problem already. I think you know what's going to happen. But let's just see it all transpire.
We didn't even scratch them.
Yep, rammed by the WZ 111 5AWB. Shifted left, shot went left into the rounded corner as it faded away, and there's a bounce for you. And last but not least, the reason for me adding all drowners onto my blacklist of drowners, you will note that the Progetto 54 Peter 250, who's a fantastic bot at 45% in a bunch of battles, has not been spotted. He is not on the minimap. Hasn't been. And as a matter of fact, he ends up not firing a single shot. We're going to come up the hill. Got to be here. We've already gone all the way through the rest of the map. So he's hiding up on the hill here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Oh, look. He's right in the very middle. And drowned. That is it for a miserable Monday. I'll leave you with the drowning Progetto 54 75%er doing that bot thing that they do. Make sure you report those guys. They do eventually get sanctioned if they get enough of those. So when you see them, it doesn't cost you anything. Just right-click it, drop down the menu, call it a bot or unsportsmanlike or whatever it is that end up doing, and move on. For me, I'm going to add it to the blacklist. We'll see how many we get. It's not too many. It's not like I see these every game, or even really every 3 or 4. Probably every 20 or so. But it is annoying. You played the game. You're trying to do a mission, maximize your DPG, play the game, and people are jumping in the nearest water. All right, that's all I've got. I hope the rest of your Monday is good. We'll see you on Tuesday.